Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft of Glory, the series where we do work, we win stuff sometimes, and you can see guys up to 3.172 million. And 3,172k. Not bad. I'm going to show you all the stuff that's sold. I made minimal value, but we've actually got rid of a lot of the goal players now. I do think the club is completely clear of goal players, and then we're going to list up a lot of new stuff moving into today's video. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes, or cheap game codes, guys, go and check out G2A.com, their links down below. If we try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So in the club now, if I show you guys, if we move on over, go to, there's like 200 players left, and you can see like we're down to silvers, so I'm literally going to be going through my silver batches and getting rid of them. We've even got some bronze players as well, but I doubt they'll sell, and it's just going to be a case of listing everything up for as much as possible and getting rid of absolutely everything. But I'll do that after we've recorded the draft. Anyway, so with that guys, we are going to move on into it. If you guys obviously want MSP PSN codes, check out G2A.com, their link is down below, and hit the like, rate, and subscribe, all that good stuff. So 15,000 coins to enter, drops us down to 3.15, and we're being given some not bad formations. I might go with this one again. Yeah, I'm going to go with 4 at the back formation on this one. See what we're gifted as a captain choice. Iron Robin. He's a good card. I'm going to take him, but he's not going to make it into the team. We definitely need a right back now, though. We'll see what front 3 we get. Dybala, Eden Hazard, 99 Hazard. I'd be rude not to take him. Harry Kane next to him, 95. Yep. And then right forward, Sterling, Mbappe, Mane, Salah. For now, I'm going to take Mbappe, trying to get a better right winger, like even Mohamed Salah. Silva in the middle. Marquisio as well. But I'll take Silva. Centre mid here. Parejo, Milinkovic, Savic. I'll take Parejo for the link to Silva. See, we start, and now it goes messed up. And now it goes messed up. We'll go with Turan. Yeah. So we've gone with a little bit of a mess up at the moment. This might be difficult to sort out. Marcelo. Alonso. Let's take Marcelo, not knowing what else I've got in defence yet. PK Silva. So we can take PK, can't we? Oh no, yeah, we'll take PK, swap them 2 over. Takes us to 60. Centre back. Boateng. But also him. Boateng only works at the moment because Robin's there. And that's not what I want to work towards. I'll go with company. I don't want to take too much, guys, because that's where the drafts go messed up. We get Schmeichel, Marchetti. So we'll take Schmeichel for the link there. I've got 68k, but there's a lot of players I want to take out of the team. A right back is necessary. We've got one, and it's lucky because we did take company as well. So we'll take Walker there. We'll swap Silva around to their 85. Do we take the goalkeeper now? No, we'll continue. We may get a better defender. Bonucci, Alonso. We'll go with Bonucci for rating, I think. He's not going to start, though. I don't think he can start. Bailey. And Lanzini. I'll take Bailey. Unless it's a boosted card, I don't want to put it in the midfield, you see. Casemiro. Oh, Kante. That's a brilliant one. Yeah, Kante's a brilliant one because he helps with a lot of chemistry, doesn't he? Takes us to 93 now. So we are helping ourselves. If I can replace Parejo, that would be brilliant. Neymar. Oh, we could even go Lukaku directly up front. Or even Willian. Willian would help, but I think I want that Lukaku up front. I don't mind playing him on 7 anyway. Let's go with Lukaku over Willian. Takes us 96. I'm curious on the goalkeeper to see what we get. It's not a good bunch. Right. So what do we need? Chemistry to Mbappe, which I don't think is going to be possible. Defence and goalkeeper. Just PK though, innit? Immobile to Stegen. To Stegen would, yeah, he would help with chemistry immensely. I'll go with him. It takes us to 100. So we've got 100 chem draft already. It's just looking to sort out a few players in the middle. Coutinho. Probably won't use him, but I'll take him. 4 more picks. Silvers. Right. 3 more picks. Petr Cech. Butland and Sterling. So for full chem, guys, we can take Raheem Sterling. Apart from one player now. Start with it like that. And who else? So at 192. Does it go higher? Maybe another like 1 or 2 decent players and we could knock it to a really high rated. Sanchez and Mane. Do I want rating? I might take Sadio Mane over Sanchez because we've got Hazard. Yeah, I'll do that. Like that. I had the option to take him earlier, but I never. It's a 193 now, and we've got 1 more pick to make. Malcolm. Oh, Heung-min Son. Pavard. I don't need a right back anyway. Malcolm, Brazilian. Can't get him in the team, but he looks pretty good. Actually, Heung-min Son looks better than he. We'll go with actually rating. What we at rating wise? 86. So it's going to be an 87. It doesn't really matter though. We'll take Heung-min Son, guys. He can come into the team. It's a 193 rated draft. What would Heung-min Son do if he came in? Nah, we need him, don't we, for chem. So we've done alright. Managed to build these decent draft, guys. We've got Parejo, Kante and Silva. Decent attack as well. Decent players. I'm happy with it anyway. And we've got super subs like Mbappe. So probably Mane's going to play in the middle. Mbappe up front. Or even Robin up front as well. We've got a lot of decent bench players. And even Heung-min Son as well, which I'll keep like that. So let's see who's getting as a manager. We're looking for a Spanish manager. And La Liga. So we've got that. Takes him to 8. Done. We'll just rock with it like that, guys. Not a bad draft. Pretty basic, but we managed to work our way into getting something good. What we're looking record-wise now. 176 entries, 135 wins. Not bad. Not bad. Let's try and take it to 620 wins today with this team. I can only hope that we can do it. Fingers crossed that we can do it, but who knows. Guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe up. Let's get into this draft. So guys, moving on into our first game up against Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Isco, Casemiro, Alba, Hernandez, Mandanda, Hernandez, no, that's Fernandez as well, Bale, Kappa, Messi. A strong team, 97 chemistry, and some nice players in it. Now we start off pretty nice with 1-2 down the wing. Hazard picks up the ball nicely. He's able to do the fake shot, whip the ball over to the outside into Kante, and he unleashes a hell of a shot to put us 1-0 up in the 2nd minute of the game. A fantastic start, guys, and more than happy we've taken that. Now, I probably should have gone forward looking back at that, but decided to go with the backwards approach and a long range with Kante, which you don't really see, but it did work out fine. Ball into Lukaku, somehow he breaks through and gets a run on the attackers, on the defence. Nice ball will confuse the defender, gets the shot off and puts us 2-0 up in the 26th minute. So it took us a while to get that second goal, but when we did, guys, that gave us that comfortable position. Ronaldo with the ball, cuts on the inside to Ronaldinho. Nice interception by Piqué, gets on the inside of him into Kante, Kante to Lukaku. Lukaku on the outside to Mane, Mane through the middle and runs at the defence, turns back with a bit of skill. Nice driven pass into Lukaku, who puts it in and makes it 3-0. That was the final score of the game, guys. A 3-0 victory in the first round against Jack 11, and you can see dominant as well. So into the second round we go, up against Eden Hazard, Daniel Sturridge boosted, Salah, Silva, Pogba, Eriksen, Rose, Azpilicueta, Van Dijk, Kyle Walker, and also Hugo Lloris. A nice bunch of free players in his team and a formation I know which can leak goals, but also score a lot of goals as well. So I'll be very careful of this guy's team. He starts off intercepting my balls nicely into Hazard. Hazard inside the area, low driven shot, beats the keeper. He goes 1-0 up within 5 minutes. Now surprisingly, he actually stayed around. He didn't actually quit. And during these drafts, guys, we have still got the special cards in packs. We get a return goal in the 16th minute, and it's a brilliant header by Lukaku, who catches it into the top corner and makes it 1-1 in the 16th minute. Brilliant corner. Whipped in, and Lukaku wasn't going to miss from there. So from this point, we are hoping, could probably give a penalty away there, but instead, guys, we're on the attack. Long through ball down to Eden Hazard. Keeper's out, committed, didn't know what to do, hits a shot anyway. Low driven shot beats him. 25th minute, we go 2-1 up, and happy to get back into the lead in this game, as my opponent was very, very good and probably was getting a little bit unlucky with the fouls and stuff like that. But in the 29th minute, my opponent does get a free kick in his own half. Van Dijk with the ball outside to Walker. Walker with the ping to Salah into Hazard. Hazard over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo back to Hazard. Hazard with a brilliant shot. Beats the keeper and does tie the game back up at 2-2. Painful goal to concede, I won't lie, guys, but there was still the ability for us to get the goals, but in just before half time, my opponent with a pass and play into Silva through to Hazard, Hazard to Ronaldo, Ronaldo with the burst dribble and some horrendous clearancing by me. He makes it 3-2 with an absolute smashing shot, beats the keeper. And then if I wasn't making enough mistakes anyway, I thought I'd do another one. Ball into Ronaldo after a horrible goal kick. Ronaldo makes it 4-2, taking us within 2 goals of him now. Not long left of the game as well. Still time to get it, but we thought we'd try. A ball on the outside to Robben all the way to Lukaku. Nice control, picks it up nicely, gets the ball to Hazard, turns on the defence, gets the finesse shot off and makes it 4-3 in the 57th minute. So we got that instant reply back from him, obviously scoring after a horrendous mistake by me, and only 1 goal away from tying the game up now. But from a corner technique, guys, we get caught out, ball into Ronaldo, saved, bounces all the way over to Messi to tap it in. Back to 2 goals. Plenty of time left in the game as well. 66th minute, Lukaku with the ball to Robben. Robben back to Lukaku. He's committing at me heavily. Ball into Mbappe. Mbappe slows down to get the accuracy of the shot off and does make it 5-4. Fantastic reply. And then in the 87th minute, guys, we're pushing on, knocking on the door, trying to get the goal. Ball into Lukaku. Just turns the defender, but gets pulled to the ground by Azpilicueta. And we get a penalty in the 88th minute. Very, very lucky. Don't get me wrong. I was like, nah, we better not give this up. Eden Hazard steps up, 2 taps to the left, puts it to the right-hand side, and the keeper jumps high, which means the ball goes underneath him. 5-5 in the 88th minute. This was one hell of a game. And then we went to extra time, guys, where you're about to see in the 107th minute, my opponent did grab the victory and did knock me out in the second round of this draft. And it was Isco driving inside the area, puts it in, deflects out for a corner, and yet again we get caught out with another corner, and it's a near post one where Ronaldo just gets it underneath the keeper. He makes it 6-5 and he wins the game, guys. Right in the second round, but because it's coming to an end, we are going to be doing another draft today. So guys, we lose the draft in the second round. That's down to me as well. That I had so many chances to put it away, but he had better chances as well. Like even towards the end of the game, I don't know if it'll show it. No, it won't show, it just shows goals. But there's so many chances where I could have put the ball in the back of the net, and Mbappe, of all people, was missing them. We lose 6-5 after winning 3-0. I don't know what's going down, guys, but we get the packs. But we're not going to open the packs. No, we are going to open the packs. We're going to open the packs, and then we're going to do another draft. I'm going to do another draft since it's like the end of the week anyway. But I'm bloody mad. I am so bloody mad. I don't know if you guys can tell. And we're just going to... Oh, wait there. My trade pile's full. We haven't got any duplicates. We're good. So what I need to do, guys, is go to the trade pile. We are up to... Well, we are up to nearly 3.2 million. But... we got a lot of stuff on the trade pile which has sold. So, you can see, guys, some of them sell for 10k. I don't know why. That one, I don't know why he sold 10k. A lot of them for like minimum value anyway, like 200 and stuff. But we have got rid of a lot of things. Let's take a look. 2-4 on one. But a lot of silver are just sold for minimum value because they're not really going for much anyway. Pushing through. Nothing. Just like 200 coins here and there, guys. So a lot of players which people have picked up for on the cheap, and we should have one player which isn't selling. That's him. So now we can go back, and now we can open the packs. I mean, we might get lucky, guys. We might get lucky. I doubt it anyway. We probably won't get lucky. I just realised my aircon's on. Apologies. But we might get lucky. We might not. So this time around, we got nothing in this pack. Any rare players worth anything? There's a Liverpool player. I don't know if they're worth anything at the moment. And Nuri as well. We'll hold on to the rest of the stuff as it's just basic standard stuff anyway. Discard that, and now the other one is a premium gold pack. Let's hope we can get something there. Need to sort myself out come the next draft, which we'll do directly after this, guys, because that was shocking behaviour on my part. We'll get a Red Bulls player and nothing else, I don't think. Not even a squad fitness. And there we are, guys. Hold on to that. And that was the draft pack. So we're going to go back into it with the money we've got. We've also unlocked some, which I doubt it's anything good. Use your head. We're a bronze player pack. We'll see what we get from it. We'll skip it as well. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. We'll hold on to all them players. We'll sell them later on. And now we've got to do another draft. So come on. Let's build a strong team. I like that formation, guys. I'm just not that good with it. I'm good with the 3 at the back formation. So hopefully I can go back to the 3-4-2-1 again today. Or 1-2. We got the 3-4-1-2. I like this formation. I do like 3 at the back in draft. Starting off with, we get Aguero and Dybala. Which one do I take? I'll take Dybala in case I can get Higuain and maybe Ronaldo. Heung-Min Son and Icardi. But that 94 Son, it's brilliant. So I'm going to take that. Striker Ronaldo next to him. 99. Now, right, so it was looking like Dybala's maybe going to get taken out here and maybe not used. We get Silva, who's the only one we can use for the time being. Gets the same chemistry to either striker. Left-hand side, we get Bailey and Nautovic. We'll go with that Arnautovic. Because I know Bailey's got a good card anyway. And in the centre mid, Pizzi and Lallana. I'll go with Lallana because of what I've got in the team already. Centre mid this time. Kante, De Bruyne, Pogba. Who would I rather have? Probably De Bruyne for the strong link to Silva. And then defence, I don't know which way I'm going to go work with this. David Luiz, instantly going in. Anyone else? Dante. Dante works for now, so we'll take him, but I doubt I'll be using him at the end. The defence has been some absolutely insane picks. The only problem is, not La Liga ones. Who's easier to get with? I'll go with Ramos because the rest aren't that good for now. And then the final pick is an absolute nasty goalkeeper. It's only really him I can take. So, let's try and rebuild that defence again with some centre-backs. Benatia, Laporte, Nathaniel Klein. I'll take Nathaniel Klein in case I can get Laporte. Lots of Juventus players. And Danilo as well. So I'll take Danilo. We might have 2 right backs in the team like this. And Nathaniel Klein as well. We just need to sort out the goalkeeper, don't we? So we could do with a better goalkeeper. Lopez. No Brazilian, nothing. Brazilian or English, wasn't it? And there's no goalkeeper there. So on the hunt, guys, for 2 centre-backs and the goalkeeper. Oh, this is just not going my way, is it? And a cam. Ooh, we asked for a cam. We got a cam. A decent one as well. Yeah. And maybe even a striker. Takes us to 91. Maybe even a new striker, Premier League, Harry Kane. Right, so Ronaldo is going to be working off the bench. And I don't know how I'm going to work it, but we've got 94 chem there, guys. Without a goalkeeper. So now we are just on the lookout for 2 goalkeepers. Azpilicueta. I wouldn't have minded him. I think I'd rather have him as well. I'll go with Azpilicueta, a Spanish link. Takes us 97. And a goalkeeper. Coutinho, Dembele. Right mid, Coutinho. I'll go with Dembele. He's a solid card. Anyway, we need a goalkeeper. We need a goalkeeper. If not, we are screwed. So I'll go rating on this. I'll go with Nabil Fekir. Ter Stegen, German. Ruffier French. Right, I think I'd rather have him in net than anyone else anyway. So I'm going to take the goalkeeper, but I don't think I'll be using him. Morata, Turan. We'll go Morata. And then Kimmich and Rodrigo. So we weren't gifted much better, but I think I'd rather have him in net. Or do we just use him in net for Chem? Yeah. We'll use him for Chem and bring him on at 6. Or maybe even less, actually. We'll take Danilo out. Unless I just use Ramos there, actually. Ramos might actually help with Chem. Yeah, it takes it to 100 there. So I can start with it like that. It's a brilliant... Well, it's a nice looking team. I just need to get rid of the goalkeeper. And the rest is pretty golden, isn't it? So we rush through. And we've done alright. So let's take out Nathaniel Klein. And let's bring in him as well. 191. And I'm hoping I can win with this one, guys, after the mistake I made in the last one. Losing, you know, I hate losing. And we get La Liga Santander manager and Spanish as well. So that can work. There we are, guys. Let's get into this and hopefully win this time. So, guys, apologies for the... which one was it? I forgot what it was. Apologies for the aircon, which I left on. That's all my bad. Apologies. Don't usually leave the aircon on, but I did that time. I was stressed. I was trying to cool down. And then we were up against the 5 at the back with some decent teams. Decent players in the first game. Ball over to Son. Son smashes it in. He makes it 1-0 in the 2nd minute. And that was all we needed in this game, guys. It slowed down, it went a little bit framey, and from that we do get the freeze. The loading circle pops up on the screen, and then we know we are getting a disconnection. And whether it's a natural disconnection or not, I do not know, but we do progress on into the next round of the draft already. So we're aiming to win this one after going out in the 2nd round of the last one, and this will be our quarter-final opponent today. A 4 at the back formation with a narrow formation as well, with Son, Ronaldo and Kovacic, Silva, Modric and Casemiro. Who is that? Fernandez, Alba, Varane, Moses and ter Stegen as well. Nice team. And this game felt comfortable. It felt alright, starting off nicely. Nice passing, gaps opening up. Ronaldo out to Arnautovic, drives the ball forward. Gets into Harry Kane over to Dembele. Dembele puts us 1-0 up in the 12th minute. Nice start, and gaps opening up through my opponent's defence with the formation we're rocking. Obviously, I was having fun with it. Just had to spread it from left to right, and the gaps would open up. Just needed the players to get up there. Still knocking on the door. We didn't get anything in the first half, apart from that one goal with Dembele, and it moves on into the 2nd. 52nd minute, ball into Arnautovic. Inside, run, gets it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo through to Harry Kane. Harry Kane waiting for Ronaldo, gets it back over to Arnautovic. Arnautovic with the ball. Nice bit of patient cross, gets it over. Dembele gets a 2nd goal. Volley in off the bar. 2-0 up in the 54th. It was looking, feeling comfortable. Thought my opponent may leave the game at this point. It wasn't to be. And even when we pushed up in the 59th minute, still looking for that goal. You can see him with the ball there. Cuts it on the inside. Intercepted nice by Ramos. Ball through to Kane. Kane to Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the through ball there with a gap through the legs of the defender. And Harry Kane slots it past the keeper, making it 3-0 in the 61st minute. Very nice finish. And that should have been game over, in my opinion. It should have been game over right there, but it wasn't to be. I don't know. I took my foot off the gas. I allowed my opponent to come back in with some chances. In the 63rd minute, he gets the ball into Ronaldo. Could not get to him, or did get to him, but for some reason I didn't get the ball off him. Ronaldo whips it in, and a free header by Messi makes it 3-1 in the 64th minute. Still plenty of time in this game for my opponent to get on, so I had to sort out and fix up pretty sharp. Ball over to Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son with the ball. You can see Ronaldo's free. He goes over to Messi instead. Messi over to Ronaldo. Nice turn. Gets the shot off. Beats the keeper into the side netting and makes it 3-2 in the 78th minute. I had no idea what the hell was going on in this game, but I had to stop it. It's like momentum switched to him. Everything I did, it wasn't working. Everything he did was working. Messi with the ball into Royce. Over to Son. Son with the ball to Ronaldo, as you see there. Outside of the defender. Ronaldo gets the sliding finish and makes it 3-3 in the 81st minute. A goal which I was a little bit annoyed to concede, well, very annoyed to concede actually at such a late time, and I just had to go up and grab the goal if I could. And then As you can see, guys, extra time comes around. Ball inside here to my opponent. Neymar with the back heel. Through to Royce. Over to Messi. Messi with the save. Bounces to Ronaldo, who gets a shot off and makes it 4-3 in the 91st minute. Now it was going to be an uphill battle. We'd already had uphill battles already, guys, and failed at them pretty easily as well in the first round. And the 190th minute, ball into Ronaldo. Ronaldo through to Kane. Kane waiting for Ronaldo to break free. Finally waits for him there. Gets it over, one touch, low driven shot, makes it 4-4 in the 120th minute. And even though we potentially could have gone out on penalties, this was going to be a good chance for us to get another bite at obviously going through, and a penalty shootout I was really looking forward to. Maybe a little bit too much, because it made me like think I was comfortable. He got lucky there a little bit with the tackle, ball into Ronaldo with a scoop turn, nice bit of dribbling and a brilliant shot, makes it 5-4, and he wins the game, guys, in the 120th minute. This is probably just a write-off episode today, but who knows, we still could get very lucky in the packs. Second round exit again, guys. Don't know what's going down. We're 3-0 up against this guy, Jack, as well. Scored in the 120th minute, and look at how many goals we're conceding. Like, not how many goals, sorry. Well, look at that as well, but look at how many shots on target we're getting and how many we're letting our opponent do. It's just crazy. Now, he set his team up nicely. I'm mad about this as well. Set his team up nicely, and we got absolutely done by the CDMs. We're 3-0 up and we lose 5-4 after grabbing that equaliser. And more than likely, guys, we're not going to get anything from this pack. So literally got to use some players, and it's probably looking like this is the end of the draft for today. We're not going to be doing any more, guys. 2 second round exit. What more can I ask for? And we're just going to be listing all these silvers that we keep on getting. Now, we could get lucky in the gold packs. I doubt it. I doubt it very much, but it's a shame that I've ended the week on a loss, which is a little bit annoying. But what more can I do, guys? Come back fresh, ready for the next episode on Monday, maybe even Tuesday. But then it's definitely going to be over, guys. The series is coming to an end. We made a lot of money anyway, but we're on the stage of losing money at the moment. But we are going to list everything up and hopefully try and make a little bit of money back. But at the moment, it's probably not looking at it, especially when you're losing the draft at so early of a stage. So the next premium gold pack we hit. Let's see what we get there. Nothing. So no boards. We actually get 2 rare players in that one. Or maybe 1, I don't know. Can't remember the flares. Yeah, we get Jansen and Rizzo. Not the best episode today, guys, but we've had worse episodes throughout the year anyway. So we'll start all that to the club and sell everything else in the club. Coming back to some more money, hopefully, in tomorrow's episode. Guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Till next time. Bye-bye.